Oh, Christ. What the hell is this banner? Jesus. Okay. Well, I can officially say this is probably one of the worst lately. At least kind of. And before anyone asks, wait, why is it the worst? Well, let me just tell you, all these units are available at 4 stars. You really don't need to summon on this one for these focus units. Just go with the free summon and call it a day. Colorless, I guess. Let's just try and get me a Lucius. Oh boy. Not this, again, not saying the characters are bad, just, oh man, I don't know what the heck that is. If that is 5 stars, oh, I quit. Just when I talk smack about him, he actually shows up. I hate my life. Put me to work immediately. We'll get right to that. Thanks, game. Thanks. Built up a few orbs just by doing that one thing, so you know what, let's see if we can't use that luck in some form or fashion. Please? I really highly doubt we'll get anything, but you never know. Oh, hey, look, it's Hawkeye. Oh, well. That's another. I mean, I was half expecting, you know, like Raven to just show up and be like, hey, I'm in this banner too. But anyways, alright. There's a new Bound Hero battle, and I actually haven't done the daily map, so I'll probably do that in a bit. But let me just say, this one was pretty interesting. I really like the idea and scheme that they had going on here. It's pretty cool. Mostly because it's all based around, at least for a lot of it, there's just a way to go home, so go back and wait. There's enough going on. Well, I didn't actually see this text. I skipped it. Anyways. Let me just tell you, this one's pretty naughty. Naughty. Lucius has Pain Plus and Miracle, because why not? And you may notice that his attack and speed are down. That's because I'm using Gunthra right down here to at least try and debuff them a bit. He also has Dazzling Staff, just to make things worse. And I'm pretty sure he has, you know, Pain Plus. That's with Savage Blow. That's just going to add into more problems. So all in all, he's going to be doing, quite a bit of damage to everyone around them, which is unnecessary, and also you can't counterattack him, so that's fun. And included in this one, I believe, is another character that has the same thing, and has Wrathful Staff and Savage Blow, as well as Pain Plus, because why not? Also, she has insane amounts of attack, at least for her. For a Troubadour, she has 48 attack. Oh boy, that's fun. Alright, well, I'm just going to show you what I did, because, well, this is how I did it. You can really work either way. But there's this little nook cranny, whatever you want to call it, over here, and I just kind of moved my units up there, made sure Sigurd was over there. Technically, I'm just using Horse Emblem because it's kind of just a bit easier for me. Since I can't kill Lucius because he'll just, you know, he kind of has Miracle, I tend to kill Raven. Ooh, I love the music here. I didn't even notice that. Can't, just let me do a little bit of a dance, okay? Anyways, moved him down, and then moved Sigurd over there. That's the fun of repositionals, friends. That's the fun of it all. Then our little Lance buddy's going to come down here and try to attack me, but the best thing I could do was Reinhard with Lance Breaker is just such a godsend, I swear to God. But I'm sure a lot of other people probably had more use. I wonder how well Armor Emblem would work here. Probably not as well. But anyways, that's what I did to get rid of that guy. And then from here, I made sure to get rid of this, because I did not want that there. Did not want it in the least. That is a terrible thing. Terrible. And gonna heal her. Get some Swift Water Balm going. Now this is where problems are going to continue to persist, because Lucius, of course, has Miracle, which means that he will, of course, survive that attack. But, God, I just love the old, you know, callback. Now let me just tell you, this guy right here, kind of an asshole. He has a Swordbreaker, which means that Sigurd here won't be able to kill him. Even though, you know, I don't think he'll be able to kill him even with that, you know, it doesn't really matter, but I just used Reinhard because why not? Horse Emblem's a fun one. But coming at it just straight out of the gate like that, I'm sure might be a bit of a problem. Anyways, get rid of him, finally. And I'm gonna heal Sigurd, because I don't think we're gonna be using our good friend Reinhard right away.
Of course.
We'll be moving him out of the range. Out of the range, apparently I can't talk at all. And then there's our bow friend, who's just gonna be a jerk. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to deal with him, at least well enough.
Yes.
Actually,
Goodness.
Understood.
I'm gonna need to get Priscilla out of there, just to make sure that she doesn't get targeted, because that would have been bad. Now, Vengeance, that is kind of dirty for that guy, but, you know what, I never really looked at what else he had. Oh, of course, he has Poison Strike and Set. Oh, that's just majestic. I never actually ran into him like that. Jesus Christ, no wonder why Sigurd's at 1 HP. Okay, then. You know what, just to rub it in your face, buddy, here you go. I did it. Now, if you don't mind, you're gonna die now. And that's pretty much what you have to do.
I cannot allow this.
And there you go. And, well, that was pretty much how I did that. I'm sure that if you have any sort of other type of emblem team, or... I want to know how you guys did it, because for me, I used Priscilla, who is somewhat fused, and, like, Sigurd, who's fused once. And then, of course, I had Gunthra and Reinhard, who both really contributed quite a bit. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go do the slightly easier versions of this battle and call it a day. And probably try to... Oh god, I'm running low on stamina. This is what happens when I'm trying to do Tempest Trials and I forget that there's a Bound Hero battle with one of the worst summon banners. Jesus Christ, that summon banner is so bad. Anyways, I wonder if there's any changes outside of this. Nope, still Dazzling Staff and Miracle, Swordbreaker. I'm sorry, did you have Obstruct? Man, no wonder why you died so easily. And of course, that's still a thing. Alright, sure, why not? Anyways, hope you guys had fun with this one. It wasn't too bad. Just a lot of convenient usage out of abilities like, well, oh, let me just, Savage Blow and Poison Strike. That was actually quite terrifying in its own way. So, yep, I highly agree with that. That was a good concept. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm just gonna hope that you can handle this, Reinhardt. It was probably a bad idea to thrust you in the middle of that. Oh, okay, you're fine. Thank God for Landsberg. Now, if you don't mind, guys, I'm gonna go do this. You guys have great luck with yours and that Lucius pull. Anyways, I was gonna say later, nerds. Later, nerds!